very important neighbors, Timor-Leste, Australia, Papua New Guinea, Indonesia, are the countries that we share maritime boundary or land boundary or closest to us. And join ASEAN, we are now fully integrated and co-responsible in ASEAN. We would always align ourselves with ASEAN stances upon whatever matter that ASEAN takes, regionally and internationally. When ASEAN has a consensus position, because sometimes it doesn't, and it happened before in the past in the voting in the UN General Assembly. But as I was saying, I would not have much to add after the speech by the Prime Minister, because it's a bit like you have the first speaker is the Pope, and then next comes Bishop. And of course, no one is going to listen to the Bishop if they already heard the Pope. But because on this matter, the Prime Minister in our system, and he's the one who manages it, but I add few remarks. First, to welcome all of you in the energy mining sector in this forum. And each year, as this started, the gathering has grown stronger, bringing investors, innovators, friends who are either interested in a belief in the prospect of Timor-Leste and or believe in the long-term stability, prosperity of Timor-Leste. And these initiatives, like this one, they reflect our strategic focus in building a competitive economy, attracting high-quality investment, and ensuring our natural resources drive real development outcomes. Today I would like to speak with some clarity, transparency about our economic vision rooted in responsibility, opportunity, and bold action. The oil and gas industry is and remains very crucial to Timor-Leste. That's obvious. I cannot overstate. It's about our economic stability, our future growth. And it has generated significant revenue through royalties and taxes. And you probably would know, if you follow Timor, you follow economics, since we first received the initial revenues in 2005. 2004, Parliament passed the petroleum law. 2005, a petroleum fund was created. Initially, 90% in the law, 90% stipulated investment in the U.S. Treasury bonds, 10% diversifying. And I remember at the time chatting with the then Prime Minister, he said, we don't have any experience, so actually even the 10% went to U.S. Treasury bonds. But in 2009, Prime Minister Shannon ordered a review of our investment portfolio, and we started investing in the equity market. And thanks to his bold leadership, vision, and then we began investing in the equity market, in other bonds, developed market bonds, and it has brought to us an average 6 to 7% return every year the past 10 years. So, and the Greater Sunrise project field has been the development of it is our crucial lifeline to peace, stability, and prosperity of the country. It is the study that has been carried out by us over the years, reinforced by the study by Wood, confirm our aspiration, reinforced by practical, implementable roadmap for delivering it. It represents one of the most strategic undeveloped resources in the region, and not just for our country. Our government maintains a clear and consistent position that Timor-Leste must secure fair value for its resources and ensure that every development pathway strengthens rather than weakens our national economy. That is the natural gas from the Greater Sunrise to be processed in onshore Timor-Leste. In addition to the Greater Sunrise development, we continue to support new offshore opportunities. I have personally met with companies such as Fundu Energy to discuss the Kudatasi and the Hal fields, which are on track for production by 2027. These engagements reflect our government's full commitment to advancing high-quality projects. Before sunrise, as you know, there was Bayu-Undan, the project that for 2 decades powered our national budget. I refer to our investment, our sovereign fund, and that was enabled by the production from Bayu-Undan. It is also a foundation of technical expertise and institutional capacity that we will expand through new partnerships. The lessons by Undan will guide how we approach sunrise, future gas monetization, and our broader energy strategy. I would like to be clear here. This is not the end of a chapter. It is the evolution of a resource legacy that continues to serve our national interests for years to come. The South Coast project was designed to advance the oil and gas sector in the Tasmania region of Timor-Leste. Its development is spearheaded by the Tasmania project unit, which has been mandated to deliver a strategic long-term industrial corridor for the country. And as I mentioned earlier in my remark, we sit at the heart of Indo-Pacific, in one of the world's most dynamic economic corridors. Our location provides a clear strategic advantage. Our proximity to Indonesia, the wider ASEAN region, with almost 700 million market, and this advantage is reinforced by Timor-Leste status as now 11th member.